Hi, I'm Cassy V. Today I want to talk to you about something called Diastasis Recti, or abdominal separation. This is a condition that can occur from a pregnancy, or sometimes older men have developed it. It's simply the abdominal wall muscles separating and allowing the interior organs to start kind of poking out like that. And you might not actually see it quite that pronounced unless you're someone like me, a fitness trainer, and I'm working with somebody and I'm asking them to do sit-ups, and they've developed this pattern of pushing out their stomach muscles, and then as the abdominal wall opens up, the insides kind of poke out like that. So we will go over a few things. One, we will start with a couple stretches just to get everything loosened up. We'll talk about how you can look at yourself and prevent it, and we will do some exercises to start strengthening this whole region and how to do it properly without continuing to make it worse and having it poke out like that. So first, let's just do a spine roll down. We want to loosen up the muscles that have gotten shortened or tight from having these weak pelvic muscles. So hands on your hips, and let's tuck your head down, and let's just make like a letter C from the top of your head to your tailbone, and allow that tailbone to scoop under like that, okay? Good. And now stand up and do the opposite, okay? Very good. Okay, so a little bit more from the side. You can tuck the tailbone under, head down. We want to start loosening these muscles in both directions, okay? Now, the next thing you can do is a cat-cow, which you'll probably be familiar with from things like yoga. It is very similar to the spine roll down. We will just do it on the floor. Okay, arch your back up and do that same tailbone tuck, head down. You see the same letter C with the spine, and now do the opposite as if somebody is standing right here, okay? Press into the floor for a little leverage, and repeat this a few times because the region has gotten over tight, and we need to start loosening it up so that you can activate the muscles properly. The next thing is a hamstring stretch, and let's just use a chair for that. I will have a follow-up series after this where we will move into the next progressions of exercises, but this is where I'd like you to start. Sit on the front edge of your chair and extend a leg, okay? Now lift up your spine. We need a flat spine to do this, and that's probably about as far as you can get. You should be feeling that up the back of your leg. If you're getting further, it's because you're relaxing your spine, and that defeats the purpose. Let's stretch the hamstring. So press forward from your chest, so to speak. Very good. All right, do that to both legs. Now let's get on to the exercises that are going to help improve and strengthen the deep abdominal wall muscles deep down by your spine. The first thing I want to show you how to do is called a chair vacuum. The chair is really a great tool for this. You can push your feet into the floor. You can pull on the bottom of the chair. What you want to do is you want to press your low back hard against the chair back. You shouldn't be able to even get your hands behind your back. So take a big breath and then exhale while you're pressing your belly button into your spine. Using your feet and using your hands for leverage, there you go. You should really be able to feel all these muscles activating. Now this is an exercise you will want to hold. It's not very glamorous. It doesn't appear that you're doing much, but you are doing a lot. Take a mental inventory, kind of lift your ribs up and suck all your guts up under your ribs. Push on your lower muscles, push on the upper muscles, exhale, keep pressing. If you can hold this for 20 seconds, take about a 10-second break. Do that again, and maybe only a few times the first time, work up to 5 minutes. The vacuum is just very powerfully effective. The next thing I'd like to show you how to do are stability ball hip curls. So you'll lay on your back on the floor. All right, you will pull the ball all the way up to your hind end. grab the ball with your feet and legs, okay? And pull and lift, okay? My shoe's coming off. There you go, pull and lift. The hands aren't being used, they're just stabilizing you. Every time you do that, you can feel your low back press into the floor, and that's what we're going for. Press the low back into the floor, pull your abdominals into your spine. Great. Next, come up onto your knees, and I want to start working those muscles that go across. So have something in your hand just to help you really feel this exercise. You'll sit on your heels, and then you'll twist one direction, okay, and repeat it. And feel all of these muscles engage. You can see that my hip tends to even turn in towards like my shoulder. And the more you do this, the more you'll feel things activating. Repeat that on one side so you can really get your brain into those muscles, and then repeat it on the other side. Like 10 each side, take a break, do it again. All right, the next thing I'd like to show you how to do is the bridge with a pillow squeeze. You can use a ball or a pillow. Simply lay on your back. Once again, making sure that your low back is pressing into the floor enough that you can't even get your hand back there. If you're not sure how to do that, squeeze your bottom, and that will lay your low back against the floor. Come up into a bridge, keep squeezing your bottom, and this will start activating a whole bunch of muscles that are in your pelvic region. Okay, so do those holds. Do like 20-second holds, take a break, and repeat that again. And finally, some leg lifts. We'll lay back again on the floor, pressing your low back into the floor. Have one knee bent, okay? And the other leg, extend it a few inches off the floor. Now, press, okay? Press as if you're pushing into a ball or a balloon, and there's some resistance. You want to make sure you can't get your hand back here. Engage all these muscles and press, press, press. Now take a look. Are you seeing your belly poke up like that? You need to pull your belly down and engage all of this while you press the leg down. The other exercise is the lift. Now this one you might actually feel everything press down. You can see my stomach engaging. So don't forget to take a look at yourself. Use your hands to help you get connected with the muscles, but look and make sure that your belly is not poking up. All right? Give those all a try, and then when you've done these for a few weeks, check back and do the next progression of exercises. Thank you.